Hello, everyone. I know it's been a bit since I've been able to do a stream where I'm actually talking. How is everyone today? I hope everyone's doing okay. Now, let's hope that it doesn't freeze today. Hopefully it won't. As you can tell though, I have a lot of XP build up. Okay, what was I doing?
I do not need your excuses, Commander. The tribute for the season has not arrived on schedule, and, as you well know, this is a breach of my contract with the Iron Rose and with the town of Corinth. Whoever holds the title of Speaker of the Winds these days, they should be reminded of the consequences that are described in detail in the original Covenant. If this situation is not remedied quickly and to my satisfaction, further reparations will be expected. I will not hesitate to visit Windsworth myself and personally see that the cost is paid for these transgressions. Yours in candor and quickly decreasing patience. Medea.
You're back! I had heard that many of them became lost. I was worried about you. Thank you so much. I'll study this and memorize it. Someone has to carry on their legacy. I'll make myself worthy of the name. With study and dedication, one day I'll be worthy. The creed says valor is a beacon to those who've lost hope. Let your blade shine a light in the dark. I agree. Problem is, I don't have a sword, and Iron Rose soldiers ought to have an Iron Rose blade. They are very specific weapons. Can't be crafted by just any old smith. That'd be marvelous. I've hit enough sticks against tree trunks. I swear, the forest is starting to glare at me.
What? Oh, it's up there. It's on the other side up here. Aw. It's not gonna let me jump over. Dadgummit. Ah! That was another player.
A warrior is no more noble or sharp than the iron of the blade he carries. No more graceful than the way he treats others. Oh, thank you, thank you! You truly are a friend. I'll be able to practice properly now. Trees, beware!
am I gonna learn not to do this? Other side. Oh, I missed that. Sorry about the jitters, everyone.
We made it! I almost got you, comrade. Did you find anything in the Iron Keep? Ah, so there was correspondence from Medea. Good heavens. She never received the tribute. She is most displeased. If Medea is responsible for this curse, I fear it will only get worse. That sorceress is ruthless in a way these people simply do not understand. Those tributes are dear to her. I don't know. But this is precisely why Medea entrusted the Iron Rose with the responsibility for the tribute. The company has never failed to honor a contract. And now the damned speaker has tarnished our reputation. No, the bastard wouldn't see me, of course. And now, I'd only bash his face in. This is all the proof we need, however. You should confront him. If he denies it, call me for the bashing.
Their lies and betrayal shall be exposed, and their empire shall decay and fall before our righteous might.
Ah, the hero who restored our windmills returns from the field. Gratitude is in short supply in Corinth these days, but I, for one, salute your courage. Ah! As I've said countless times now, we've sent the damned tribute. We can't always guarantee the caravan's safety, and if that vicious sorceress wants a war over this, we should give her one. Of course not. The town wants to continue appeasing Medea, so I've tried. Even now.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm not mute.
He'll give you the details.
All right, slow down, hero. Everyone's mad about the stolen tribute, and I bet you're here to volunteer to go after it, huh? But reclaiming those goods won't be a walk on the beach. The pirates that hit us are a tough crew.
What's up? And thanks for the follow. I'm sorry if I butchered your username.
There are a few pirate dens in Windsward, but it was the Buccaneer Creek bastards that took the tribute. Word is those pirates are lost now, so I'm not going after them. But you're the hero, so you go.
galloping.
You don't have to tell me. I already heard. That weasel DuPont let the tribute get stolen by pirates. Never would have happened with the Iron Rose. Now we're all paying the price, aren't we? But honestly, Medea may be ruthless with those who cross her. But I don't think she'd do this. Unleash a curse on all of Windsward? Punish innocents? That's cruel even for her. I'm not even sure she has such power. I don't know. But it can't hurt. If Medea's not responsible for the curse, we could use her help. But truth be told, I need a drink and about a week of sleep. I wouldn't make a good comrade in arms right now. I've tangled with the Buccaneer Creek pirates. They're crafty. If you're going alone, always smart to set up a camp. There's a good spot near the pirates' den. I'll be at the tavern. Strength be with you, soldier.
Okay, as a recap though to what I'm doing, this is the other starter area. I started here in my truck. This is the other starter area. So currently, I'm doing the main quest for this starter area, which should end once, oops, I didn't just place a, please tell me I didn't place a waypoint in a random spot. Anyway, I'm doing all the quests in this area first, but the main quest that I'm doing for this area should end once it lines up to where I'm at with the main quest that I started over here. Besides, the extra experience doesn't hurt. Yeah, I don't have any. Well, I have that fast travel unlocked. That one will be closer though. There's a side quest I can grab on the way there. As soon as I find my way out. Over up, yes, in the middle of the water here. Like that's gonna help. track of where I was at for a second. I swear these animals just want to kill me. Hey! I'm still not sure how to pronounce your username. Would you rather me call you Rag or Zin? Just so I don't butcher it every time. Can you hear me though? Like, do I need to turn the game down anymore? I'm going to assume that I might need to turn the game down some more. How's that? Can you hear me now? Okay, let me see. I didn't even know slow mode was on. That's dashboard settings. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I had no clue that slow mode was even on. Ooh, shit. Ooh, big alligator. I missed it! I'm here! But thank you for telling me. That might explain why some people just haven't been chatting when I'm streaming. I'm good. I'm tired, but I had a late night last night. I'm still trying to get my sleep back on track. Yes, I am actually. Ooh. Oh, there's too. My computer is having the jitters right now. I am running this and the stream, and my RAM isn't quite big enough. So we may experience a little freezing, probably not, but I play on Pollux. I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, this one. I tend to do most things solo anyway. I don't generally do party member things. Not unless I'm doing a party dungeon, which I rarely do, but I just realized something. What did I... Okay, so I have these two at 100, which means my next ones I need to put into an intelligence and focus if I'm ever going to use my Blade Gauntlet. Uh-oh. Well, I tried to stay on that. I have no reason for going around and smacking these guys, but I am. Well, that's what I did. I did both strength and dexterity for my great sword, but the plan is actually to not just spec for the great sword, but also to eventually master every weapon type. I just started with this because the great sword with the vampire perk seems to help when you're trying to solo bosses. Currently though, there is a main quest boss that is a solo boss that I cannot beat yet. I think I need to level up 2 more times so I have a bit more damage and health. I'm also trying to grind my way to level 60 so I can try to do the event before it ends. Because I do want the cosmetics that you can get for completing stuff. Lots of jitters. Okay. At this point, I'm just running around aimlessly. I forgot what I was even doing. I know I need to go to the main quest area, but give me a minute. Hey! Okay, keep going this way. I remember when I first played this game, when it was first released. So happy. I still am. This is like my favorite game ever. Let's see. I'm gonna try to cut down the jitters. Let's close that. Uh-oh. There we go. Hopefully that helps. I really don't want the game to freeze on me today. I need 32 gigs of RAM to properly make this work. But I don't currently have the money I need to upgrade my RAM. So I'm making do with the 16. Okay, it's still jittering. Let's try something else. See. Says I'm not having any frame drops. It's just very jittery. It's gonna make me put a camp right here. Even though I don't need it. Oh, she's here. I actually like her.
Now, this is more like it. Have you seen Buccaneer Creek? There's a place we can get some proper plunder. If we play our cards right, we might liberate some of their stolen property and be called heroes for it. Ah, now it makes sense. I scouted the place and noticed they seem to have a boatload of supplies. Maybe that's your tribute. But hey, if you're going in there, grab some loot. We'll split the profit.
Why is she in the ground? I just noticed. It's like she's in quicksand. Oh, man.
Captain Doughty, I I know we haven't always seen eye to eye in the past, but I would invite you to join me in an endeavor that will be mutually advantageous. As I know you're aware, the town of Corinth has been paying tribute to the sorceress for generations. An arrangement that I believe has run its course. I know you and your crew have sought to acquire the tribute in seasons past, but the Iron Rose has successfully this season, I would invite you to make the attempt once again, with the assurance that the Iron Rose will not be on hand. In fact, you may find Guard Captain DuPont is very quick to surrender when you confront him on the road. In exchange for your participation and your discretion, I will share the locations of the legendary Verdant gemstones that we might share in their bounty. Yours in good faith and in confidence. Francis Turner, Speaker of the Winds.
Whee! Eh. So, Ragazin? Would you rather me call you Ragazin? So I don't butcher it every time.
I see by your expression you realize the same thing I did. Didn't want to discourage you, but your tribute was all gone. But tell me you at least found something of value. Well, now that's right, Devious. Not sure if I'm disappointed or impressed with the bastard. But don't judge me. I'd never betray and steal from innocents. I just steal from those who deserve it. Speaking of which, have I told you lately how much I like you? You've got a hero's heart and a clever mind, and you're a trusty mate. We should partner up for a little more looting. Maybe even find something to help the town. I couldn't help but notice mention in the speaker's note of some kind of precious gemstones. I know for a fact that these same pirates have another hideout just a stone's throw away. If we find this so-called verdant gemstone, we could always send it back to the town. Oh, don't look at me like that. Fine. I guess if you're the one going in, it'll be your call. Surely we'll get something for it. Aye, and if you're going in, I'd recommend the bold approach myself. Just blast through the gate like you own the place. But don't get cocky. That captain fights with a right nasty boat anchor.
Let's see, it's 9 o'clock for me now. 9 in the morning to be exact. I got about 3 hours to stream. And then I have to pick my daughter up from school. Oh, I was already there. Get stuck. Wrong way. It glitched out. Really? Not like where I was at. It's that ship I was at before, right? Oh my goodness. This is way beyond detail. Took me a minute to remember. It's this one, right? I think so.
I must say, I'm quite happy to find someone here other than those foul pirates. Ah, and Grace mentioned a letter that referred to a priceless verdant gemstone? I don't suppose you found such a thing, did you?
How's everyone doing in my YouTube stream? Because I know I'm streaming to 3 different platforms right now. I got a couple of people on TikTok too.
I can't believe it. Please, may I see it? Oh, amazing. It's both ironic and incredibly lucky that you found this. You see, I'm convinced Medea did not cause this curse. I believe it's this verdant gemstone. The Druidic scrolls mention a verdant spirit that's protected Windsward for centuries. I thought it was just a superstition, but there was an annual tradition to visit the verdant shrines where the gemstones were kept. There are 4 altogether. One is safe in the Warren of Thornhall. We will need to find and restore the other 3. But first, this gemstone must be returned to its place in the Mirador Shrine. There is a catch, however. Mirador is a ruin that dates back to the time of the ancients. It's quite likely protected by ancient guardians. But if you can get past them and solve the shrine's puzzle, the rest is easy. And I believe in you.
Oh dear, you spooked me. Needless to say, I'm a little nervous wandering around out here on my own. I must complete my collection, however, whatever risk it requires. Well, I am an antiquarian, Yelena Pagitnova, nice to meet you. I collect tools used by the ancients, construction tools, whatever they used to build these magnificent towers. Only I've met some resistance.
Okay. Since they're in the same place. Like that.
Such a small thing that causes such issues. Think of how unbalanced it all is. I'm gonna have the cheddar. Do. Oh no. More parkour.
not pressed that button twice, but it said I did. Ooh! That'll get me a pretty penny. So I'm gonna take care of this. Pigments actually bring in a decent amount of money. Okay, let's try this again. Having to jump up and down things is my least favorite part. Other than that, I wish we could swim in this game, but we can't. It's called just walking on the bottom of the water until you drown. Oh, it's one of these. I bet you I can't get this yet. Nope. That's a rock. because of the DLC that I'm seeing all of this. Because I do have the DLC. But it's still cool. Personally, I like the angrier.
Have a gleam in your eye. You found something? Let me see. Yes. These are precisely the types of things I'm looking for. The Ancients did not share our methods of construction at all. The items you helped add to my collection suggest multiple possibilities for the Ancients' construction methods. Do return sometime, and we shall explore these matters further.
My question is why does this lady have an Azoth staff if she's not a soul warden?
It's clear they were capable of harnessing some type of energy to aid in their construction, but I believe there was some labor involved as well. The kind you do with your hands. The funny thing is that we still don't even know what the Ancients look like. 2 hands? 4 hands? No hands? But I believe it was not the Ancients themselves who did the work. It's not clear, but probably some type of thralls who served the Ancients. In Amarine Temple, I've heard speak of an ancient taskmaster. If you can defeat it and bring me a piece of it, that would be an interesting find.
The Druidic scrolls mention a verdant spirit that's protected Windsward for centuries. I thought it was just a superstition, but there was an annual tradition to visit the verdant shrines where the gemstones were kept. Oh, you did it! I may have sensed some kind of change in the flora here. Of course, I'm just an apprentice druid. Oh, your friend Grace seems a little disappointed. I think she had other plans for the gemstone.
Oh, I understand, all right. The 2 of you have decided to play noble heroes and save the land. And I'm leaving here nearly empty-handed. I'm the one who scouted out the pirates, you know. I deserve something for my troubles. I'm a bit disappointed. I thought you and I had a profitable plan before little Miss Bright Eyes came along. I suppose you'll be wanting to be all generous now. I guess you've earned the right to make that decision. Oh, so now you want to recruit me into your charity project? I'd refuse, but I'll enjoy this. That Captain DuPont was a right arsehole to me. I'll hang them both out to dry. I'll see you back in town. There's one of those spirit shrines over that way, if that's your fancy. I prefer an honest walk myself. Either way, I'll race you. I'll have that speaker strung up before you even get there.
I was so invested in racing her, I completely forgot to continue the quest here.
Everything we're doing here is for the benefit of Corinth. But I do believe Francis Turner needs to be held to account. His dealings with the pirates must be exposed, and the town needs a new Speaker of the Winds. My thoughts exactly. I'll visit the library in Corinth to try and find the location of the other shrines. Honestly, though, I'd love to see the expression on Francis Turner's face. Talk about priceless.
Dang it! This is my only problem with town, is that I can't just make a shortcut wherever I want.
Finally, someone in this town who isn't drinking at the Speaker's poisoned well. I heard you confronted him about the tribute. Of course, now he and DuPont have fallen back on the classic "the pirates did it" excuse. Oh, I simply must see this! The dirty lie has been caught red-handed. But we need to be strategic here. We'll need strength and arms if we're to challenge the Speaker. We've got you, but then maybe a soldier or two? Ah, yes, I saw him in the inn earlier, making preparations to leave town. I'll go and speak with him straight away. In the meantime, that young druid you rescued out at the farm was looking for you. She's a sharp one.
Perfect timing. I've just come from Historian Moira, and I need your help. Moira says there's a map showing the shrine's locations engraved on a monument in the ancient ruins of Breakwater Bulwark. Oh, great minds think alike. I've already procured you some charcoal and parchment. Oh, Moira also mentioned the bottomless cup has the first half of the map. Might be worth checking out before heading to Breakwater.
First, storage shed. That's not storage shed. Oh my god, I hate having to learn new towns, especially ones that I don't even plan on having a house in later. There it is. Let's see. And check. Oh. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Pressing a wrong button. Yeah, I'll keep that on me. I'm not in danger of running out anytime soon, but better to have it just in case I need it for fast travel. sorry. My sleep's a little messed up, and I'm trying to get it back on schedule. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think it was gonna be that deep. See, this is salt water, so... I would be the one in the middle of all the chaos to just fish for a little while. And I am, and that's the reason why my fishing skill is maxed out. grab those two landmarks. That's Woo! I just fell through that. Ow. it's just because I didn't step in the right spot. The alligator was actually tamed. Oh. Did I get that paper? I got distracted. Just to make sure. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. Alright, well this was a mistake. How do I get out? There we go. Ah! Nope, wrong way. Okay. I didn't mean to hit the turkey. Say get up here. Nope. Nope. I did not say jump that way. There we go.
Once again, you show up just in time. Can I see the map, Robbing? Ah, yes. I can see the locations of the other two shrines quite clearly. Now, we must expose the speaker and force him to tell us where the other verdant gemstones are. There's just one problem. Captain Leovic seems intent on tying the speaker to a rock and throwing him into the sea. Yes, of course, we all can. But we need the information the speaker possesses. You'll have to convince Leovic to wait until we know where the other gemstones are. In any case, I'm in favor of justice, but against violence.
Before you counsel patience, I ask you to remember the atrocities this speaker and his conniving lackey have committed. They betrayed Medea, the Druids, the Iron Rose, and the entire town. They need to pay in blood! Yes, everyone keeps telling me the location of some stolen jewels, right? The company of the Iron Rose is well versed in the arts of persuasion. My blade can be very convincing. Very well. I'll stay my blade for now. Those scoundrels best pray to whatever spirits rule this hell that you are successful. And quickly, or else the streets of Corinth will be awash with their blood.
You and that brute Leovix are up to something, aren't you? He's been eyeing me like a hungry wolf. His grudge is misplaced. As the speaker and I have explained, the Buccaneer Creek pirates are to blame. My hat? I believe I lost that in town. Huh? Someone must have picked it up. My hat proves nothing. Ah, merde! Fine. None of this was my idea, you realize, eh? Francis convinced me that we would both get rich of this plan. I was a fool to listen to him. Those cursed things. Superstition or not, I never wanted anything to do with them. Look, I only know he has one of the jewels stashed in the town hall. Expose him. The oaf deserves it. Just leave me in peace. Yes?
But this is so unlike you. Why are you snooping around here? Sit down and have a drink with me. If there's some misunderstanding, I'm sure we can work it out. That's why I've never seen it before. If you found that here in the town hall, it must have been planted. It was probably Captain DuPont. As the speaker, I order you to apprehend that traitor. Oh, really? Well, I guess this is it, isn't it? Francis Turner's corruption exposed. I bet everyone's overjoyed. All I ever wanted was for this town to stand up against the sorceress Medea. My intentions were good. I'm afraid that found its way into the coffers of Captain Korapati. Good luck recovering that. But I've told you the truth now. I assume this earns me some leniency, right? Right? Are you even listening to me?
Nope.
So the speaker himself had the second gemstone. How did I not see that coming? Ah, saves us some trouble, I suppose. We can just take it directly to one of the shrines. Oh, what about the third gemstone? Another pirate, I suspect. Seems those are Francis Turner's closest friends and confidants. Oh, by the way, we'll need to escort Francis and Captain DuPont out of town without Leovic seeing. I'll talk to Quartermaster Agrawal about dealing with the two criminals. And then I can start asking around town about this Captain Korapati character. Oh, you read my mind. Yes, this gemstone should be taken back to the Spire of Kochab to the southwest. Oh, do be careful if you run into any ancient guardians there. I'm afraid you're quite indispensable at this point.
Thank you for the share. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Now, how do I get up there? Let's grab this other silver weapon here. Okay, so I was almost there. A set of well-maintained brushes rest here. Someone must have left them behind. There seems to be some value with them. If found, please return to the tavern. Okay. We'll take that. So look at that. So pretty.
painted so many places I forgot where I left them. I tried searching, but as soon as I got anywhere, inspiration would strike and I'd be painting with my second best set of brushes. Oh, not just mine. I'm part of a whole group of landscape painters on Eternum. You haven't lived until you've captured the clouds over the bay at sunset, or seen the sun peeking over the mountains at dawn.
Three more levels until level 60. I can't wait.
Always returning victorious and looking like it was a simple matter. I'm glad you're back. I understand you've restored another one of these verdant gemstones to its proper place. Well enough. Grace managed to keep Leovix distracted in the tavern long enough to get Francis and Captain DuPont out of town. Oh, and then everyone had to go and elect me as the new Speaker of the Winds. Thank you. I only hope we can move fast enough to ensure there's still a town worth speaking for. As I mentioned, Grace has been a huge help, but she's restless and leaving soon. She wanted to speak with you. Go on.
Well, look at you, breathing life back into this wee sad town. You almost make me want to pitch in. But I've been anchored here too long. It's time to catch some wind and find more favorable surroundings. I'll be heading up north. I hear there's a bigger town up there. More modern, much wealthier. Sounds like a place a girl can make some real coin. This town's tied up in more secrets and lies than the Pope. Normally, that would be exactly my kind of place, but I'm feeling uneasy. Too much like being back home. There's some dark history there. You've got it covered, and I'm starting to grow moss on my backside. You need to be going after that third gemstone. That pretty little druid wants you to meet her to the east. She's scouting out that pirate den. Oh, we'll cross paths again. As surely as day follows night. You're a restless spirit, same as I. Go help the druid girl, then catch up with me in the north. Until then, keep your eyes on the horizon.
Alright, I am back. 10:21. That leaves me an hour and a half.
I won't just watch Windsward go to hell. The Swarmancers, the Withered, the Pirates. It's a damn mess. And we have to start somewhere. Heard Francis was working with the pirates. Well, I know how to stop that. You know how the Swarmancers destroyed the farm? Ruined the windmills? Made it hard to get anything done. Well, I plan on returning the favor to the pirates. Already thought of that. We start by destroying the cannons. Those stockpiled powder cakes are just asking for a stray spark. And there's a big mean bruiser who leads their raids. Bloody his nose. And they'll have a hard time retaliating.
I'm glad you're here, but I'm afraid I have some bad news. These pirates have been cursed into lost, just like so many others in Windsward. That means there won't be any chance of negotiating with them. Well, just know, this Captain Korapati was particularly nasty before. She's likely worse now. She also has a pet alligator. I hope you ate a fortifying meal before leaving town. I think you're going to need it. Patience will win the day. I'd recommend taking out the alligator first. Oh, there should be some catwalks to help you keep your distance and prevent them from surrounding you. I believe in you.
if you don't need it. And usually sell it later. Sorry.
That'll teach them. I could see those explosions from here. With any luck, that will bring us a spell of peace from the pirates.
Well, thank you for the follow, Ava.
Splendid! You clearly weren't eaten by the alligator, and you don't even have any rips on your clothes. Oh, now I regret not tagging along to watch. It must have been an impressive sight. Most importantly, you've recovered the third Verdant Gemstone. We're finally close to restoring the land's protections. Oh, you'll need to take the gemstone to the shrine at the ruins known as Sirius. This should be easy for you. Agreed. While you head to Sirius, I'll visit town and make sure preparations are underway to resume the tribute. I'll meet you at Sirius, and together we can watch as the land is restored. It's going to be marvelous.
I don't know what they were the questions were. I know we'll figure out which one later.
They shall revel in their false victories, deluding themselves when the true test is still to come.
Did you manage to restore the last Verdant Gemstone? Strange. I thought I would sense something, but it's very faint. Could it be because I'm still just an apprentice? I have much to learn. Corinth is doing better than before. There is order and calm in the streets with Sotvik as the new Speaker of the Winds. And he's moved quickly to resume the tribute to Medea. So, it should already be on its way. You definitely should. But now that we've restored the third gemstone, I'm going to visit the Druidic Warren of Thornhall. I'm hoping by some miracle my fellow druids are restored as well. I'll see you in town after.
This dude is the reason why I need to get the level 60 so I can do Halloween origins.
Thank the stars you've returned. If the final gemstone has been restored, then that should mean we will soon have reprieve from the famine. I fear that hunger is quickly eroding the townspeople's patience with the new speaker. Fortunately, there are new developments that may plunge us back into chaos just as we were starting to have hope. Just minutes ago, Captain Leovik sent word that the tribute encountered trouble on the road. Sadly, no. He's overwhelmed with the duties of Town Guard Captain, so he sent some of his new recruits. Captain Leovik should be down at the gate. Please find out if anything can be done.
Good thing you're here, comrade. You won't believe it, but my recruits just returned with confirmation that the new tribute has come under attack. I was about to go myself, but if you're willing, I'd prefer it were you. The caravan came under attack at the Bulrush Wash River crossing. I'm told it's a full onslaught of Lost. Recover what you can, including the Speaker's letter to Medea. I'll prepare a new wagon. Strength be with you.
All the way over there.
the Honorable and Wise Lady Medea. I can certainly understand your displeasure with the town of Corinth for not delivering the seasonal tribute on schedule. But I hope you will accept my apology and renewed commitment to honor our covenant. The former Speaker of the Winds led Corinth with a forked tongue. He had forgotten our promise and the stories of how you have repaid personal betrayals in the past. For that very reason, he has been removed from office and I have been sworn in as the new Speaker. It is my solemn hope to resume the good relations our settlement once enjoyed with you. In this card, you will find tribute in double the usual quantities as recompense for late delivery. I hope you will please reconsider any actions you have taken against our town as punishment for our failure. I know that with your guidance, we can return stronger and more fruitful than ever. Your humble servant, Satvik Agarwal, Speaker of the Winds.
Every time I have to see the terrible fate that's befallen my fellow druids, I shudder at the horror. After all our work restoring the verdant gemstones, this is enough to make even me lose hope. This would suggest the famine was Medea's doing all along. But she's only resorted to such cruelty because of the verdant gemstones. Moira mentioned something about Medea's involvement in building the shrines. Yes, and now she's the one preventing the land from healing. There is a fourth verdant gemstone within Thornhall, you see? She has taken the warren for herself and removed the gemstone to ensure the curse cannot be lifted. She may not listen to reason, but she must be confronted. My powers pale compared to hers, so I'd be of little help. But if anyone can defeat a powerful sorceress like Medea, it will be you. My last hope goes with you. You'll have to forgive me. I've just spoken with the sorceress Medea herself. I'm at a loss for words. I still can't believe that you defeated her. That this is happening. She said that you've proven the people here are worthy, and that she allowed you to restore the final verdant gemstone. I think she wishes to speak with you now. I need to find somewhere to sit down.
Behold, the gifted warrior who bested me approaches. I am sorely tempted to test you once again.
Okay. I think that's the end of Let's see.
Been for nothing. All my training, my research into the Iron Rose. There's no chance of me becoming one of the ranks now. I wrote an application letter and took it to Captain Silva. But he's head of the town's guard now. He doesn't want anything to do with the Iron Rose. I heard the rumor of a man wandering out east wearing their colors, but who knows where he is or if he'll listen. It's time I faced reality and sought a real trade. I could become a baker, I suppose. Pies are delicious. I doubt he's even alive anymore. Likely he's lost like the others. But if you want to try, I won't stop you. Here, take it.
I hope your meal is good then, Zed. It's finally almost lunchtime for me.
Darkness, death, a baleful curse. That's all that is left of our order. Company of lies and ashes is more like it. I dreamt of defending the countryside with my comrades in arms. But they've all fallen now. Those words. That's our creed. How do you know those words? An application to join the Order. She's been training, and she speaks with discipline. There may be hope for the Iron Rose yet. I will take her on as my page, teach her our ways. Thank you, my friend.
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am.
Things are pretty dire, aren't they? We've got Swarmancers, we've got Lost, and people are starting to lose hope. But I've got a plan to get everyone's spirits back up. You know what everyone loves? No dessert. Who could turn down some tasty treats? No one, that's who. I have some ready and waiting back at the farm. I just can't get to them, it's too dangerous. Of course you... Wait, you really would? A nasty abomination is roaming the fields, and there are so many withered. I tried to go back once before, but I just can't. I hate seeing my friends and family like that.
I just got people singing into the ground today.
You did it! You got the desserts! Oh, there will be a feast in Corinth tonight, I tell you. But first, how about we try a little here? What about it? Who needs dinner when you have dessert?
A little sweetness goes a long way in times like these.
It's not just dessert that will make the settlement feel better. After weeks of tough, dried meat that tastes like leather, everyone is sure to enjoy a meal full of robust flavor. I'm going to help make it. But first, I need something those pirates stole from me. They've taken bags of my best spices. Honestly, I can't blame them. My spices do smell delicious. At least those soulless brutes have good taste. I have my moments. Last I saw, they were heading to Buccaneer Creek and Mother's Tears. You can't miss the spices. Even if you miss the vibrant colors, you just have to follow your nose. Success! I can smell those spices from here. The fiery peppers, the rich scent of saffron, the warming aroma of cardamom. I'll have to save some for another batch of desserts. I'd love a good hearty stew. But for starters, I'll make sure our dried meat is well seasoned. These spices will put an end to any complaints about more salted wolf, for sure.
Around and over. Run through the woods. There he is.
The farms may be unproductive and overrun, but luckily, animals are still abundant. You look tough enough to help hunt pumas. They provide good food for the settlement and hide for the Tanner's Guild. You'd be surprised how much meat I can get out of one puma. Don't slaughter indiscriminately. We need the local population to be healthy. Just a few will do.
Well, I wasn't trying to go in there, but thank you for letting me know. I'm not ready to do that. There is a question. There we go.
Wonderful. This will make a pleasant change from all the wolf meat we've been eating. A little variety is good for morale. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there was another death. The kind that people rarely return from. Getting mauled by a bear is enough to make even the hardiest souls become lost. Another hunter, Albrecht. He was doing the same thing you were, trying to get more food for everyone. I imagine he got a bit too close to the bear den, but that's just speculation. You might want to bring a few friends. I don't know where the lair is, so you'll have to track the bear down. I guess that means looking for... for whatever remains of poor Albrecht. Try looking near the lake.
Elks sounds terrifying. I've already beaten them once.
Taking down that bear was no small feat. It's such a relief to hunt in the area, knowing it will be a while before the bear comes back. Though I'm still going to avoid its den, and so should you. No sense tempting fate.
Okay, that's another side quest done. Is that silver? Or is it iron? Looks like iron. Okay, so it looks like I only have a few more quests to do in this area. Let's go empty out. Okay. Let's do one first, since it's close. I don't think I can get out that way. Whee! Ah! See.
Every day is the same. The same walls over and over. The same wars. There is no splendor. I want to feel excited by life again. But everything has lost its color. What is this? It's remarkable. The light in the branches. See how they shimmer. Has the sky always been so gorgeous? I couldn't tend to such a marvel, but perhaps you could. Here, take this pot. Keep it thriving forever.
That works out.
Where has my zeal gone? I used to be thrilled to tend the crops, to share my food with others, but now it feels empty. Seems like I've seen all there is to see, done all there is to do. The light in the stem, it looks like it's dancing. Oh, is it responding to my voice? That's cheeky. I couldn't take this from you, but you should keep such a wonder safe. Take this.
Spelunkt, caverns of the ancients, crossed the sands of brimstone by foot, and yet the world is still closed to me. I found no answers, only more questions. What is the point of searching anymore? To what end? Oh, what odd flora. It appears to be calling out to me. I've forgotten to be present for nature's beauty. Thank you, kind traveler. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Keep your light shining.
April 1st. Ralph's guidance proved true. The man brought us to one of the great spears and said here we might labor without interruption. He also introduced me to a former quartermaster of East Stokes Company, a stern woman by the name of Maddie, who leads a crew of a dozen laborers in need of employment. The Stokes Company came to an unfortunate end when their compound was torched by rivals. She seems not bitter by the experience, only matter of fact, and had no wish to build more walls to be burned down. The spear is partially buried as the others and requires men to dig, but Maddie assured us her crew would put their backs to it if they knew what was good for them, and I had the coin to pay them. I assured them I did. The lie tasted sour in my mouth, but I will figure out a means to pay them. The work on the Great Spear must begin in the meantime. April 15th, the work goes swiftly. We have carried away the soil from beneath the great spear, revealing the full mark carved upon the stone. Maddie's men labor honest and industrious. They work efficiently, which is well and good, as I'm not certain how far my coin will last. Maddie is more worried about provisions. Food has been proven to be a challenge, as the scouts find they must range further and further from camp for game. This has worried Ralph, though he has not said why. He is often at the perimeter staring into the woods. More curiously, Maddie claims she has seen such marks before on smaller spears being sold at the outpost. She said the small spears were scavenged from hunters near the temple to the east. Ralph frowned at that and said it wasn't in the ground they found the spears, but in the rib cages, the skeletons there, like stone hearts. Maddie looked unsettled by the news, as did her men. I pressed Ralph on this, but he refused to speak further. I must secure one of these spears after our work here. Perhaps a trip to the temple is in order. April 19th. I write this far from the excavation, yet I am alive and must recount what happened. Ralph and I were the only ones I know who managed to escape. It was near dusk. Ralph had sought me out, and one of the guides had gone missing. Not deserted, of that Ralph was certain. It was something else. His instincts proved true, for as dusk bled out, we heard a distant cry in the woods, then silence, and spotted shapes hunched, moved amongst the trees. Ralph became afraid, but to the man's credit, it did not stay his actions, and he pushed me to move. Where there's one, there's at least two others you can't see, he hissed to me, and fighting my hesitation, I left the equipment behind. Cursed Isle. These infernal things seek to drive us from knowledge at every turn.